Greetings to you, my brothers and sisters in the Lord. Have you ever read that story in John and in Matthew where Jesus is cleansing the temple? He makes a little cord and he drives out all of those that sold animals, and he drives out the people that were selling the doves and flips the tables of the money changers. And he seemed pretty upset when he did that. Have you ever wondered why? What was the problem with the money changers? What was the problem with those that were selling the doves and the sheep and the oxen right there at the temple? It was a time of worship, and God's people were instructed to bring an offering. And it looked like it was just worship as normal or worship as usual. So what would Jesus think about that would cause him to react in such a very physical and aggressive way? He not only did it once, but he did it twice. Is there a significance that God is trying to teach us, that God is trying to show us about worship? What is it that we can learn from these instances that we read about in the Bible, and how can that speak to our lives? What can we do to mold ourselves according to the mind of God? Well, I want to talk about that. I'm working on a new teaching. I'm probably going to call it convenient worship or something like that of the nature. But I just wanted to give you guys a heads up and get your mind stirred up and thinking about this. You'll be able to find that teaching in a short while on YouTube. Look for it, Convenient Worship. It's going to be a blessing to you. It's going to be deep. I've got a lot of Bible and I want to take my time with going through this, but I believe that I have a word from God, and we're going to get into the Bible and exhort ourselves and edify ourselves so that we can be more spiritual and more pleasing to God. God bless you, every one of you. May the grace of God be with you, and may his peace continue to sustain you. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. Make sure you have your notifications on so that you can get the alert when we upload this video. It's going to be a blessing to you, and I believe that you're going to enjoy it and you're going to hear from God.